How do you see the Britain exit from the BRICS exit? How it impact on the Indian economy as well as the overall world of this exit?
So yesterday was the first day that in the opinion polls, the Leave camp actually wound up eking out a small majority over the Remain camp, which came as a surprise to many people, including myself. I'm of the opinion that Britain leaving the European Union would be a real negative for the UK economy, would not be great for Europe, and indeed a destabilizing event for the world. And India is, of course, part of that globalized economy.
So would you be able to elucidate what the risks could be for India should Britain leave the European Union? Because that is something that has been, eating away at investors in India at this point. So if you could just share some of those points with us now.
I don't think there are specific India-specific issues. I think what you've got is when you're part of a global economy and you're part of global capital flows, risk premium goes up overall. And anytime you get dislocations, and this probably will be viewed as a dislocation by markets, India is part of that. So the price of equities, the price of credit, all of that tends to fluctuate. And so you'll get that impact.
Mr. Jain, also in terms of a Brexit, when we're talking about an India impact, for example, an Indian company with a massive subsidiary in the UK, would it impact a company such as that?
It would depend a lot on whether that subsidiary is doing a lot of business in the Eurozone or not. Because where you'll actually wind up with significant repercussions would be if there were the erection of tariff barriers all of a sudden, and if the main market for that company happened to be Europe, which is the case, by the way, for a lot of the financial services companies and indeed the exporters in the UK as well. Those are all questions which will arise.